to the grill now. We had some fun cooking, but really, if you don't have a clean grill, your recipes are not going to turn out right. So you have to clean and maintain your grill.
100%. And now it's the beginning of the season, so it's really imperative that you make sure that any stuff from the winter, let's burn it off, and let's make sure that we clean everything. So first and foremost, what I like to do is I want to get down here, and I want to check my hoses. I want to make sure that everything in here has no spider webs. Clean these guys out, because you don't want any leaks down in here.
Okay.
Once we move from that area, then we get up into the grill itself. Some people probably haven't cleaned this in a while.
I know.
So again, turn your barbecue on once it's safe.
Yes.
Crank it on high. Keep the lid closed and burn that off. And as soon as it's finished, in about 15 minutes, you take now, this is a new wooden brush.
Okay.
Bamboo.
It looks good.
Plant-based fibers, so you don't have any more of that metal stuff, you know, breaking off. Clean and take off all the debris. But super important also is to get down in here, because all your burners might be clogged up from the winter as well. So super important.
So first things first, you're going to put up the heat so that you can burn off everything in there. You're going to get your good plant-based brush to get in there and scrub everything off.
Perfect. And then it's done. You're ready to cook again.
Done.
So this barbecue is a legend. They have a Genesis also on the Napoleon. You have a side burner on there. And now you can do the accessory things. You have a salt block on the other side.
So I didn't really know how to use this.
Salt block, put it onto the grill.
Okay, so you put it here.
Turn it on to high. Close the lid, let it heat up. This is almost like a lava rock. So you can cook right on this, put shrimp, put a steak on there, put a piece of fish on there. You never have to worry about it sticking.
I didn't know either. And then it gives it, so does it give it extra flavor too?
Just a little bit more flavor, but doesn't add that real salt quotient that you're not looking for. That's what it does not do. You have now, which this is a smoker box. So instead of using, you know, a foil pouch, you put your wood chips in here, and you can add any kind of wood chip you'd like.
That's
smart. Maple, cherry, whatever. Put it onto the direct side, let it burn, close the lid, and again, it'll start to perfume. Now, you also have a grill basket. A lot of people put their stuff onto the grill, and it falls through the grate. Voila.
So that would be for maybe veggies, that kind of stuff. That's
anything that you have to worry about. I'll leave that on the side for now. And everybody knows you need a good set of tongs.
What's this for?
That's a mop. That's a mop. So if you were doing a Carolina-based barbecue and you wanted to get a little bit of vinegar onto your food, you mop it in there, some barbecue sauce on there, and you just mop your meat. That's a wonderful thing to do. All righty. Mop your meat. All right. And more grill baskets. So in case you have some like mushrooms you wanted to put in here, just leave it on there and they cook, and you can just toss in this as well.
Okay, before you go any further, this is good and it's great with the brush, but you're saying after every 5 grills you actually need to soak these in soapy water.
Yes, you do.
Like you actually need to give them a good wash inside in this sink if you can.
Every couple of grills, get out there and do a good clean. It's super imperative, because most of us, the whole barbecue season goes by and you know, you just keep cooking and cooking, and then you see that sludge down here. There's a little drip tray underneath here as well that needs to come out and get cleaned as well, because all the fats that are dripping away from your meat, that's why people love the barbecue, because less fat. All that stuff drips away, and it doesn't go into a pan where it's just sitting in there. So again, it's a little bit healthier for you. Something that most of us should look at. And then our rotisserie. Clamp on. So again, this is simple. Here, clamp it, put the other piece, put your meat on in the back. This one comes with a motor as well.
So make sure you clean it all. Good tips, Rob. Thank you.